I was going to title this video, Are They As Dumb As We Think? But yeah, duh, they are. I've got a 3-pack for you. Been sitting here for a little bit kind of reading through where we're at. Two things. One, yeah, they're dumb as stumps. Two, it really, where we're at in the 3 stories I'm going to show you today, make me just dig my heels in further and say, yeah, our idea of self-protection and that we're on our own more than ever before. We have to defend ourselves. So what I'm going to do is give you 3 stories, and your job is to think about it, maybe go research it yourself, and then also let me know where I miss it. Let me know where you're at right down below. It's a mess. Like more than ever, it's tough to read this stuff and then try to figure out, okay, what slant is the author putting on here? Because it's all propaganda. See what you think for yourself. Got a 3-pack for you. Buckle up, here we go. Today's episode is brought to you by CMMG. I'm going to give you a discount code in just a second, but I told y'all this the other day, more than ever before, again, we're on our own, and a lot of times I like talking about the fun colors and how cool they are and how much fun they are at the range. But I think this week it's important to say, hey, fantastic warranty and they run. And that's a big 1-2 punch. And that receives a big thumbs up for me. On the national day of that didn't happen the other day, that's what I carried with me was my Banshee. That's true. Carry my Banshee with me all day long. You're going to trust them as well when you head to you-know-where and pick up a you-know-what. There's a coupon code for you. It's CMMG. They run great and have a great warranty, and that matters. You people, thank you for every thumbs up. Mean it. Love you. All right. On Friday, Jewish New York lawmaker Inna Vernikov, she was arrested for carrying a firearm at a pro-Palestinian rally. Now, she's Jewish. She went there to protect maybe other Jews that were there that might not feel safe. And keep in mind that she has a concealed carry permit, but these permits do not work in certain areas of New York. And yeah, where they were protesting is one of them. Sidearms are not permitted in sensitive locations. And guess what? She got arrested for it. And I don't know if it was called brandishing. I haven't seen the video. They said you could, this article says you could see it tucked into her breeches. For me, what's a challenge is these Jewish folks, maybe not all of them, but these Jewish folks here, they knew that they needed to go down and hopefully protect other Jews at this rally. However, the Jewish folks in Israel have resoundingly voted to disarm themselves. Isn't that wild? Are they really that dumb? Well, we know they're not dumb. As a people group, this is a generality. Pretty doggone smart. A lot of physicists and all that stuff comes out of that people group. But politically, maybe their sense of self-protection is pretty low. Yeah, disarming themselves while surrounded by who they're surrounded with. Vernikov arrested in New York despite having her concealed carry license. Isn't that interesting? Up next. All right, this one just was yesterday. It was in Brussels, and there's a video that came out of this jihadist that killed 2. And the video hit, and people were dissecting it, and then some of the news were like, we can't find his name. Here's the interesting thing. Are we as dumb as they think that we are? It took 10 minutes on the internet. You can find his name, see his face, 100% person, and if you call that insensitive, well, then stop stabbing people in the street and screaming those 2 words. Yeah, and the other thing is they're like, well, he did 2. It looks like the video's like that was a lot more, but they won't report on it. It's early afternoon here in Tennessee when I'm seeing this. Maybe some more stuff has expanded, but my point of sharing this with you, this hit, it was a in the street with a knife, dead, and then the media, the European media, lie about it. Maybe the question on that one is we as dumb as they think? Yeah, I don't know. All right, here's my favorite one. Michelle Lujan in New Mexico. You remember this? A month ago, she declared a state of emergency or whatever she did and decided to disarm her populace and gun control. Everybody said no. Everybody said no. No, it's unconstitutional. The sheriff said, no, we're not following it. Even David Hogg in his skinny little arms He said, no, this ain't right. Like, everybody, resounding agreement that she's a, and it's great. This is so good. I love this. I love this. Yesterday, she held a press conference to praise herself for her decision. Oh my gosh. Is she that dumb? Is she that dumb? I think the answer is yes. Isn't that great? Like, even David Hogg came out against it. Everytown for Gun Safety even endorsed the sheriff for his decision to go, no, I'm not following that. Everytown came out against her. That is fantastic. Can you tell I'm excited about it? She had a press conference to talk about herself. Holy moly, isn't that great? Today's video is a mess. Are we as dumb as they think they are? Are they as dumb as we think they are? What a mess. My point is we're on our own. The Supreme Court of the United States has ruled that the police have no responsibility to protect you or protect me. Zero responsibility. You're on your own, people. To borrow a phrase, act accordingly. Let me know down below what you think. I'll be back tomorrow on Hump Wednesday. See y'all.